Okay, we have a few topics here. Want to make sure I get them all. First one was, it's now, they put the seed in your head about putting the electricity prices up. They got onto this ETS over here, the emissions trades tax, and now the electricity companies have decided, let's screw as much out of the Australians as we can. We're going to hike up those prices. I heard 60% over the last 3 years, but in the paper today I seen 30%, so I'm not sure. Who knows? It'll be 100% in 3 years probably. Just another way to... Electricity is such a fundamental thing that we need in our life, and these pricks want to fucking tax us as much as they can for it. Screw as much, because they know we need it. They know we need it. So they get as much out of it as they can. Absolutely disgusting. And this is why people are so up in arms against Rudd, because he's the one that brought this shit on. The other thing is Pepsi. Oh, they're magnanimous in what they want to do. They want to take all the sugar out of... They're not going to sell cans of Pepsi anymore in the schools with sugar in it. No, instead they're going to sell cans of Pepsi with aspartame in it. Yes, you heard me, artificial sweeteners, which cause cancer. If you're, a little bit brain dead and haven't worked it out yet, artificial sweeteners don't make you thin and healthy. They make you sick. They cause cancer. Aspartame and all those sweeteners cause cancer. So Pepsi, shove it up your ass. You want to do the right thing? Put some water, spring water, mind you, not that shit with fluoride in it, in the canteens. Some nice fresh fruit that's been grown without that shit on it. The other thing was a Bonds ad. There's a Bonds ad on TV over here. Now, I often hear about them. They want to censor Australian internet because of the porn you get on the internet. You want porn? Go and watch a Bonds ad on TV. Here's these little kids. Now, I don't know how old these kids are. They look like they're about 14 or 15 to me. And here they are in their fucking underwear on TV playing musical instruments. They look prepubescent, and they're talking about porn on the internet when they're shoving this shit. The ad is disgusting. It's disgusting, showing these little girls on TV wiggling their hips around, up close mind you, with their underwear on. So don't talk to me about fucking porn on the internet when they're putting that shit on TV. The other thing is Celenti here. I'm subscribed to his newsletter. And there's just 5 headlines here that he said here. And I just love this guy. He's just so upfront and out there. And I just want to read these. Celenti identified who and what is responsible for bailouts that bail out only the biggest, greediest, most incompetent and most unscrupulous. Stimulus packages that mainly stimulate government workers and special interests. Tax relief for mega billionaires. Draining an already depleted treasury to wage endless, exorbitant, expensive wars in foreign countries. Health reforms that cost trillions and, as with virtually every other government-initiated enterprise, is doomed to fail. The corruption is just so far and so deep into everything, and it reminds me of the concentration camps. You see these concentration camps, and you've got all these people, and you only have a few people running it, and you know that all the people in the concentration camps can take over the people running it, but they don't do it because they've been dumbed down. They've been, I don't know what the word is, but the fight's been taken out of them. I just want everybody to wake up and just see and know and stop it. This world is it's just a fucking mess. Just the wars, the bullshit wars, the lies, the absolute lies we're told to our face. And now our government's getting as bad as all the rest. Well, I'm saying getting, no, they've always been there. It's just that it hasn't been brought to the fore as much as it is today. It's just, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it. I want to see people get up in arms. I do. You know, I often hear people say, oh, you know, you don't want to be causing fighting and you want to do this peacefully or whatever. We've been doing it fucking peacefully and nothing's getting done. We need people in the streets rioting. We need people out sitting on the steps of Parliament. We need these people dragged out and exposed for what they are. I'm absolutely sick to death of the corruption. And it's just everywhere in every aspect of life. All the businesses I've worked for, so the big companies, I've worked for a telecommunications company, big company. I've worked in hospitals. Everywhere I've been, there's been corruption. And it's like this camaraderie you don't dob in your mates. Bullshit you don't. That's why we're in the shit we're in today. If some asshole's doing the right thing, pull him into line. Stop it and stop it now. Yeah, I do get angry on here. I do get worked up because I'm just so sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later.